Hello, I'm Sue Ann Delk. Today is Tuesday, November 10th, 2020, and this is my daily report and card pull. And make sure everyone's okay. It felt like I kicked someone, and I sure don't want to kick one of my babies. Okay, sorry about that. So, thanks for tuning in, and it's good to see you. I appreciate your views, and we will talk about my day, I guess. The weather was absolutely beautiful. When I got up this morning, it had clearly rained sometime in the night because the deck and the concrete around back were wet. You could tell they had been rained on, but it didn't look like it had been close to get up time. Hello, Burrito. And it didn't rain any during the day. It was warm and partly sunny, partly cloudy. And I stayed inside with the air conditioner because I'm a wimp and I like it cool. I left work early because I had an appointment this afternoon to have the girls checked. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, I had my mammogram. I can't remember when I last had one, so it was definitely time. And it was fast and fairly painless. I got out of there, let's see, the appointment was at 3:30. I got out of there about 4:20, and it's too close to 5, so I didn't go back to work. I just came home and did a few things, and then next thing I knew, I got a text from Walmart saying that my order was ready to pick up, so I went back to that side of town and did that, and that was fairly quick and painless. And tonight, Alan and I had leftovers for dinner because we have a refrigerator full of food that's already cooked up and needs to be eaten, and I love that. I love having leftovers in the refrigerator. All you gotta do is just warm them up, get them good and hot, and seasoned up if they need anything like that, and then they're good to go. Love that. Quick and easy. We're used to eating as close to 5 as possible. So if we get home at 5:15 and then have to prepare a meal that takes too long to cook, then we're eating late, and then we don't like that, and then it throws our whole schedule off. Picky people. Every once in a while it's okay, but for the most part we like to stick to a schedule, especially when it comes to our food. Because we're serious about our chow, you know what I mean? So everything went off without a hitch today. No problems. I'm glad to have that mammogram done and behind me. I don't have to think about it again for a year. Alright, so we're cutting these cards together, and we're going to pull one here in a minute with no help from Burrito, as you can tell. There's our card. Peacock! I love peacocks! So pretty. Here's the book. Gateway to the Liminal Spirits by Laura Tempest Zakroff. Peacock! Alright. Let's see what the book says about our lovely peacock. Peacock. What are you doing? that windowsill? Taunting Bruno. Not nice. All right, here we go. Peacock. Flaunting its painted fan of brilliantly colored feathers, the peacock is associated with beauty, boldness, vision, prosperity, royalty, spirituality, and watchfulness. This opulent spirit moves with grace, confidence, and a sense of its own grandness. Its harsh voice may seem incongruous with the rest of its beauty, but the peacock reminds that we are all a mixture of traits and qualities that some may admire and some may abhor. Lore surrounding the phenomenon of peacocks killing and eating poisonous serpents suggests that things we fear may be used to transform and strengthen us. Messages of the peacock. Number 1. Self-love is a radical act that defies society's standards and boxes. Rather than focusing on things you perceive as negative, honor your whole self as a beautiful being, flaws and all. Number 2. There is bold glamour magic in physically altering our appearance. Makeup, fancy dress, costuming, and other physical touch-ups can all have a deeper positive impact, especially when we're feeling down or disassociated from our bodies. It's perfectly fine to put on a display and show off from time to time. Rather than seeing this behavior as hiding reality, view it as showing the world who you really are inside. Message number 3. There are times when it's important to be quiet and subdued, and times when you need to be loud, bold, and dramatic. Inner vision and spiritual perception will reveal to you which time it is now. So, in other words, listen to your heart, and it will tell you if you need to be bold or subdued. All right, that was a good one. Love the peacock. Wish I had a flock of peacocks, but I don't. Not sure they would like living in the woods with their raccoons, possums, coyotes, squirrels, snakes. Well, they may like the snakes. They may eat them. But I don't know about all the rest of that. So, there's our card for today, y'all. So, as I mentioned, today is November 10th, and tomorrow is November 11th. And so, we have 2 11s and 2 20s. 11/11 is a day that's good for manifesting prosperity. So, if you feel so inclined, think about what you want. Imagine the universe sending it your way, and speak as if it has already happened. I have all the money I need to pay for what I need and to buy what I want. Like that. I have all the prosperity that a girl could hope for. I've got wealth unimaginable that puts me in a position to help others. I have, not I will have, not I want, but I have. And also, before you say please, say thank you. Because if you're not thankful for what you already have, why should you have more? So, count your blessings. Say thank you. Be appreciative. If you if you have a good life, don't take that for granted. All right, so peacock, prosperity. So anyway, the reason I brought that up is because by the time I usually come on any particular day, most of the day is already done. So if you want to do prosperity work tomorrow, you would want to know that tonight so that you can start thinking about what you may want to concentrate on, manifest, pray for, and then you can start your day tomorrow giving thanks and saying please. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you again for joining me. Burrito says thank you as well. Yeah, oh, and we hope to see you again tomorrow. So have a good evening and take care. Good night.